Hi, I'm Mark Gelfo, and I'm going to explain how PracticeNow works. It's a practice organizer so that you can organize, prioritize, focus, and time your practice sessions. So what I'm going to do right now is create a new practice session. And what do you want to practice? Well, today I want to practice some French horn balanced routine. So I'm going to add some scales, and today I want to improve my rhythm in scales, and I'm going to give myself 8 minutes to do it. Cool. I'm going to add another task. Well, actually, I want to meditate, and in this case, I just want to center my focus for 5 minutes before I do anything else. So I'm going to move meditation up here. Now, what I want to do as well is I've got a cool Bach cello suite I'm working on, and I'm going to make sure I practice that too. And today I want to focus on intonation. I'm going to give myself 10 minutes for that, but I'm also going to spend maybe just 5 minutes on articulation. And I'm going to say musical articulation. So now I've got a 28-minute practice session. I've got meditation, scales, cello suites, and another skill is maybe body restoration, body awareness. So I'm going to add stretches and body skill, body use. How about that? Cool. I'm going to make this up as I go. This is actually how I practice, because what I'm doing is I'm integrating everything that I know, everything that I've learned up until today to plan my practice session. So I'm going to focus on shoulders and just do 3 minutes of that after I do my cello suite. That's a 31-minute practice session. If I wanted, I could add, say, improvisation afterwards and focus on just have fun. Let's do that. Now I've got improvisation at the end plus, so that's one untimed task. So it's time to practice. I'm going to meditate. The timer up there will go off, ding, when it's time to finish meditation. So I don't even need to look at this slider. But let me explain what you're looking at here, maybe by dint of the scales screen. You've got a focus point, which is rhythm, and it can go from absolutely horrible, which an old horn teacher used to call a lot of things that I did, to great, which other horn teachers have called what I've done. And the goal here is just to get you used to judging the fact that we all judge what we do. And you can get these labels, but it doesn't really matter. What's really going on is that you want to keep track of your progress. So how's my rhythm? I'm going to start it off right in the middle. Turn on a metronome. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's tick, 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 tick. And play. That's pretty good, but it could be even better. Better? I'm going to try it even again. Cool. I'm going to record that. Stop the metronome and maybe just listen back. Actually, I'm going to downgrade my rating of that and move it towards horrible a little bit. So if this was a real practice session, I might just keep working in that fashion until I get the slider all the way up to great. Now, when I finish then I'll go on to the Bach cello suite. And the same idea, I'm working on intonation, I can record myself, I've got the metronome, and I've got a waveform display here that helps me see what kind of sound waves I'm putting out. It's quite cool. It's just a nice little thing that is a 21st century practice tool that we can all benefit from looking at a little bit. So then I would move on to my musical articulation. I've got my timers. If I need to pause, I can pause it. And then I would stretch myself around, improvise, and finish up. So that's Practice Now, and I hope that it will be as useful for you as it has been for me. What I've done is I've taken the way that elite professionals all around the world practice their music, and I've condensed it into a really simple app so that you can get the most out of your practice time. You can download it right now on iOS and Android app stores. Get practicing.